Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronnie and I am from Asiatic Wares, and in today's video I just wanted to come on real quick and share some things I've bought recently from Michaels. The first thing I've got was this acrylic paint set. It's 12 pieces, 12 different colors of paint, and hopefully you can see that there. They had so many to choose from, but I wanted to just get a basic set with some pretty much primary colors, because I know I can always just mix and match and create my own color varieties if I need to change a shade of a color or anything like that. So I just wanted to get some paint because I wanted to do some painting of some earrings and some little art pieces that I want to have around the house. I also got some Mod Podge for the fabric because I've previously made some earrings that have fabric on them, like fabric covered wood, and just some different things that I'm doing with paper and fabric, and I wanted to get Mod Podge that was made specifically for fabric, so I got that. And I also got a couple of bags of their shapes. This particular bag is the Tangrams, and so it has a bunch of different shapes in here, primarily like squares and the triangles. Let me see if I can open this really quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to take a few of these out just so you can see they're not very thick. They're kind of thin. If you can see that there, they're not very thick at all. So we have some triangles and squares and different shapes, different sizes of triangles, which will come very handy in making some geometric style earrings that I've been wanting to do, and just really kind of just stretching myself creatively and doing a lot of things that I've had some ideas and some thoughts that were coming into my mind. I just hadn't taken the time to really express and just bring it to fruition. So I'm really now just trying to get myself back into my creative mode and really do some different things that I've been wanting to do. So I'm just really excited to get started with using these different things. So this bag is primarily triangles, but you know, if you're familiar with Tangrams, then you know the different shapes they have. And there's your rhombus and few of those in here. And I don't think the squares are any bigger than what they are. I think the square shape is pretty much the same size, but you do have a variety of sizes for the triangles, and then you have that. So it's about four different varieties, I would say, and it's 130 pieces in this particular bag. So yeah, we have a large triangle, a medium triangle, and a small triangle. I would say, so that means I'm missing a triangle there somewhere. So there's something smaller in here. And I think I just located it. So there we go. We have the large triangle, a medium triangle, and a small triangle. We have the square, and we have the rhombus. So that is the 5 different shapes. Well, three different shapes, but 3 sizes of the triangle, and it's 130 pieces in here, so a whole lot of different things that can be done with these. And in this bag of shapes, again, wooden forms. I'm going to open this. And for this, we have the oval shapes in a variety of sizes. We have the teardrop and the circle. And here we have a larger circle. So we have two sizes for the oval. We have the teardrop, and that's cool. I didn't realize that. So we have 2 of each. It's a little discolored, but you can still see it. We have 2 sizes for each shape. We have 2 sizes of the teardrop. We have 2 sizes for the oval, and we have 2 sizes for the circles. So that's going to be really cool to make some items with that, and to kind of mix and match, and just, again, just getting that creative flow going, and just really doing something different and new. And yeah, I can't really explain to you how much joy it brings me just to be all in on the creative side of life. So that's that. And I got a couple of more things. So this item I saw as I was heading toward the register, and I just happened to catch the pattern that caught my eye, and then I saw that it said 60% off. And when I got to the register, it actually rang up 90% off. So this sticker price is $7.99. I believe I paid like $1 and change for it. So it's a paper weaving kit. It was put out by Creatology during Black History Month. And if you flip it over on the back, it gives you 40 cardstock strips. You get 2 cardstock backers. You have a yarn, you have a plastic needle, you get a glue stick, and there's like an instruction sheet. And it looks like it is something that you would hang on the wall. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. I'm like, the strips came pre-colored, so it's not like you had to make up your design or anything like that. So you have the cardstock strips. There's your glue stick, a little bit of yarn, the plastic needle is in there, and the instruction sheet and the cardstock backer is there. So you don't have to worry about doing the design. The design is there, and it's like you're hanging, kind of like it would be like a weaved blanket or a throw that you would hang on the wall, and that is there. So I'm excited to do that. It looks like a lot of fun, and I wish I would have seen it during Black History Month. It would have been a great project to do, but that's okay. I will do it now, and I will hang it up when I am done with it. The second one I got was this one. It is also by Creatology, and it is a bunch of coloring sheets with different patterns. It's meant to be a sharing project. You get the 24 coloring sheets, you get 6 markers, and so you could color each sheet differently, as you can see here on the box, and it's meant to be put together, and you can kind of come up, it's almost like a quilt. And if you're familiar with the history of quilts, it's pieces of fabric from different items, clothing, old blankets, tattered items that were sewn together. And so this is a nice way to get that done. So I'm just going to take these out. So here are the markers, and you get 2 of each color. You got 2 green, 2 orange, 2 red. And so the patterns are already on the paper. So all you would have to do is color in those white lines with whatever colors, the white spaces, with whatever color pattern you should choose. Again, you just let your creativity go. You can add different colors if you want to. That's what they give you. But if you have, I would even, the paper, it's cardstock, so you could probably use paint, or even colored pencils. You could do a whole lot of things. Maybe even gel pens would work, but they give you markers. You can add your own colors to it if you want to do other than these 3 colors. As you can see on the box, they do have some red in there. Some red. They do have some blue in some of these. And so I think it would be, again, another wonderful way just to get some art in your house if you wanted to do that. So what I'm thinking, and maybe I'll come back and share what I did, I'm thinking you can put a few of these together, and you really would have, if you put 2 of them together, you could really just make yourself a really nice poster. You wouldn't even have to make just this one big poster that they're showing here on the box. You could really just, individualize these. You could do individual ones. You can put a few of them together to make a medium-sized poster. Just do whatever it is you want to do. I think it would be a lot of fun to do that. No instructions needed for that. It's just color and go. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I got just a few little things on a quick trip to Michael's. So I got this Black History art projects on clearance for 90% off. They were only about $1 each. Got the shapes here, the Tangrams. I have the wooden shapes here. Again, we had the different shapes in the oval. We have the 2 different sizes for the teardrop, and we have the 2 different sizes for the circles, and you can see that as they sit in my hand, the paint and the Mod Podge. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.